So today I want to talk about the difference in not really knowing where you're headed and being lost. Before I get started, if you like the content, maybe leave me a like or a comment, share it with your friends. All that stuff helps the algorithm show it to more people, and I appreciate it. So my life right now is completely full of stuff I've never done before. So I don't really know how to do it. I'm not sure where I'm headed. I honestly don't have any idea what my life's going to look like in 6 months or a year. I'm just showing up and putting one foot in front of the other, trying to take care of business, and working under the assumption that at some point the universe will start presenting me with opportunities that make sense and that I will have just enough courage to start taking advantage of. It's already started. But there's a difference in not quite knowing where I'm headed, not having a clear vision of what's coming next, and feeling lost and confused. It's a razor-thin difference, though. And really, the fundamental difference for me is whether I have any peace or serenity, how my spiritual health is doing, what my fear level is like. Because launching into the unknown, because it's the unknown, is scary. My life may not be threatened. It's not like I'm heading out into a bear pit or something. But it's still scary. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know how to do this. I haven't done it before. So it's scary. That's a given. But if I let the fear take root, if I don't examine it a little bit to try and get an idea of, are the fears reasonable? Am I making up stories? And how might I move forward without letting the fear make decisions for me, which is really the central theme. I've got to have some sort of a self-examination tool that I can use to make sure that fear's not making decisions for me, because that doesn't lead to a life that any of us want. And there are times when I feel lost and confused, and I'm guessing a lot of you guys do too, because very rarely is there actually anything like a status quo. And if you're leading a life, it's going to keep getting bigger, and there's going to keep being changes, and change is scary, but how do I show up for it is the question. You know, I have moments where everything feels hopeless and it's silly and I should just go, get a job at Burger King. But then I do what I need to do to, not let those decisions have any action based on them. And I keep moving forward. So what are the challenges you're facing? What are the fears associated with the next year or 5 years or whatever? And do you have a process for examining those fears so you can figure out how to move forward so that you don't feel lost? Anyway, just something I've been thinking about. I hope your day is going better than you think it is. I'll talk to you soon.